until the end of my days. The lows, the highs, the way you glow. You change your mind, you free your soul.
Unmuted, ready to go. Dude, I'm telling you, Ed, the CPU, 39.7%. Something's going on.
Bill is really worried about the CPU this week, folks. Just so you know, we are here in the CBC Down and Back podcast Wednesday night. Oh, no. I can't show off the bags well this week because they are transparent. Welcome in, everybody. This is CBC Down and Back podcast. We are the owners of CBC. Myself, Bill Lorman. In the background, CBC graphics guy, Derek Zifko. We're bringing you all things cornhole, mainly ACO based, but we do a little bit of everything. We're going to be making some picks tonight for the upcoming major this weekend in Bentonville. We're going to be giving away some free bags. We're going to be possibly showing off the new bag. Bill doesn't really want me to. I kind of want to. This is how we operate things. It's going to happen on the fly. We don't know what's going to happen.
I didn't even listen to you.
Kelsey Heitert, ACO Pro Kelsey Heitert, ACO Major Singles Champion, multi-time Women's Champion, multi-time Co-Ed Champion, will be joining us tonight for the family picks. $180 on the line, folks. And if you want to root for somebody, you want to root against Kelsey.
Yeah,
the possibility
because then the pot just grows.
is you might get to come on, and the pot will grow next week, and the next person that's on could win. Possibly, I think, maybe 260, maybe 280 next week.
So when Kelsey joins us, it's okay to be a little spicy to her in the chat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure she gets bad picks. Try to talk her into bad picks. All sorts of stuff.
Ty?
So, anyway, what up, Nate?
What up, everybody?
I know Little Jesus is Ed. I do know that, right?
I don't know who it is. Little Jesus sounds like it's little... Where is your Little Jesus that was up here, Bill? I gave you one. Now he's missing.
We have like 400 in the garage.
We do have quite a few. But we got Little Jesus with us all the time.
What up, Dusty?
Rob? What up, Chris?
JBJ, Trey, what's going on? Chris Pope got your bags. That's what I'm talking about, Chris.
I'm glad Kelsey was in here to hear that. Well, let's get started. The first segment we have here, folks, is the winner circle. This is anybody who's throwing CBC bags. If you take a top 3 and you get a podium pick, send them in to us, tag us, something like that, and you'll be shown on the podcast. Where we might not know all these names. Bill, let me get these people up because I know we've got some newcomers to the stream. Is that correct?
I like that. Yes, it is. And I had some notes.
Oh no, Bill lost his notes, folks. All right, let's get it rolling though. Bill, what are you doing?
I had some notes.
Think winner circle.
I'm looking for my notes. What's the problem? Oh, here are my notes.
The Bill notes. Kelsey hasn't lost against you two yet. That's not true, Aaron, because we beat her in the past. Before there was money on the line, we actually did beat her. And then in the last time, we tied.
So I want to explain something. A tie is a win for us. A tie is a win for us because the challenge is to beat us. And if you tie us, you did not beat us. So a tie is a win for us.
The reason that this is baseball rules, okay? This is not ties goes to the runner, because in baseball, tie does not go to the runner. The runner is out because the runner has to beat the ball to the bag, okay? Anybody who knows baseball knows this. We are the rule, okay?
We're
out.
The house.
You are out if you tie. And the reason we are the house is because when we win, folks, we get exactly absolutely nothing. Exactly absolutely zero nothing.
You got a sweet mustache.
Right, but when we win, I still have a mustache.
All right. Well, yeah, but you got one for losing.
I did 3 years ago almost.
Yeah.
We're working on almost 3 years since I got a mustache. No, 2 years.
And folks, I know you guys are hitting the exclamation point join. I just got to say this one time at the beginning of the stream that I'm never going to say it again. I am going to reset the freaking drawing. So all you guys joining right now, you will not be in the drawing if you just leave. You got to be here live when we give them away live. That's what it is. So I will reset the drawing even if you're getting into it right now. This is a transparent bag. It's brand new printing technology that we got.
Look at that craziness.
It is kind of crazy throwing those things because it is transparent.
Your opponent won't even be able to see it.
All right, winner circle. Here we go.
Appreciate that, Eric.
These are hold up. Okay, you do it.
This is Karen Furman and nope. This is Mark Ham and Karen Furman. I like Furman.
Furman.
You tell me. F-U-H-R-M-A-N-N. This is German. It's Furman.
I like it. These guys are in New York. So we're not developing it, but we got some people up there that have been developing New York cornhole. They're all in. They do it 5 times a week. I mean, it's absolutely insane. So these are a couple of our New Yorkers that are supporting CBC, and we'd love to have you guys on here. Appreciate you guys throwing our bags. Thank you very much, and congratulations on your first place.
Yeah, shout out to the Longwells. If you guys are in the New York area, specifically Buffalo and surrounding, hit up the Longwells for your CBC needs.
I do like that, but I did not want to give away their name live on stream.
They love it.
I know that they love it, but now they're going to have like 15 other bag makers messaging them. Hey, I heard you run the New York show. You know what I mean?
The good thing is people with CBC, most of them are loyal folk. All right? It's faith family 4-baggers around here, Bill. You didn't know. They stick around.
That's
all
true.
right?
That's true. All right, another one here. Look up in the chat.
This is Mr. Craig Brown. Craig Brown throwing the either carbons or impacts.
So something interesting about this is part of NACA. This is not part of the ACO whatsoever, but he got his first set of NACA bags and has already taken down podiums here, which is awesome. NACA is the North American Cornhole Alliance. Started out there in New York also, and they're expanding. So it's a different league. They have a unique spin on competition and stuff like that. It's actually very cool what they do. It's kind of like a spectator sport.
Yeah.
Spell their name for me, Bullseye. Exactly. You see? This is why you don't do that.
Keep it rolling, Bill.
All right, next one.
Well, this is more from New York right here.
Yes, it is. With NACA bags, I believe.
Yeah, Kyle Brennan. Wait, maybe the guy above was Kyle Brennan. I don't know, Bill. This is Kyle Brennan taking home the win at UFB Cornhole. Okay.
I like it.
I don't know whose partner is. I only know Kyle on here. That's all I got.
Well, hey, guys, appreciate you guys throwing our bags. Freaking awesome. Congrats on the first place. Looks like you got a nice little stack of cash there. All right, I know the one on the right now.
Yeah.
That's Jennifer.
Yep.
And the one on the left we have already seen.
Karen Furman.
I think it's Furman.
It could be Furman.
We'll
find out.
Hey, congrats.
Somebody knows, let me know.
Congrats, ladies. Taking it down with the carbons, the pink carbons. I love it.
Molly. What up, lady? Look at that. Bill held it down in Clarksville.
Dude, these guys all left me last week. Old Bryce Jefferson out of the major. Dylan freaking going to see Molly somewhere. I don't even know where. So, who's got to win? I got to show up. I got to go out there, give everybody the smoke. Me and my man Dan Furlan right here.
Yeah, Bill's in the OG season 19 CBC team jersey there too, Bill.
Yep.
I like the OG, folks. That's the first ever CBC jersey. Just remember that, Bill, when we think about those jerseys. That's the first one we ever did.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a relic someday.
It is.
Yeah, you and Dan taking it down. And Bill's also not just in the OG jersey, but that's the OG set, my personal set. Bill loves them now, of OG Ronins. These bags are the ones that made waves for the Ronins. Remember when I was just throwing them at regionals on live? Nobody knew what they were. It was like a soft release. Like, people were like, what are these bags? When are you releasing them? Blah, blah, blah. And there was like a ton of hype. And it was that set right there.
Josh.
Yeah.
Stop it. Dusty. Tearing it up. Hey, these guys left. I held it freaking down. CBC still taking that top spot. Let's go. Dude, put that down. All right. Next here. You got Shannon
Roberts and partner. I might have the name of this person right here. Shannon might be on here a couple times, Bill. Shannon has been crushing.
Yeah. I watched her on live at old Russell Tabor's place, too.
Yeah, no name on this one, Bill.
No name.
This is Shannon and partner here with the Bryce Jefferson special Never Give Ups.
I like it. Shannon, we'll see you in just a second, I'm sure, again here. I'm surprised you're not in the chat. Where you at, Shannon? Where is she?
Ty said Bearded Dragon. Let's go.
Bearded tattoos. Y'all are freaking crazy.
Next.
Oh, man.
Todd Choate and Garrett Chandler getting it done down at Three Rivers throwing the Ronins. That's what I'm talking about, boys. These boys been tearing it up lately.
Yeah, they have. They got the orange. They have to get orange, man. They're huge, especially
Big
Todd.
balls,
Huge
guys.
Tennessee fans.
Yeah.
Huge. Congrats, boys.
Kim and Chad getting it done with the wildfires, son.
I didn't even know they had a set of those.
Yeah, they're in the season 20 jerseys right there. Those things are freaking clean, too.
Yeah, I love it.
Real
Congrats.
clean.
Congrats.
Those are our people right there, the Jacksons, getting it done. This is Scott Lee and Chewy right there, Bill. Throwing the Ronins. Chewy on the right, Scott Lee on the left, man. Those white 2 of 2 Ronins, maybe 3 of 3.
Yeah.
Inside joke with those, the gamblers.
Yeah, I like them, though. They are clean. The white on whites there. Hey, King John, what up, big dog? Good to see you.
Ooh, LaBelle, I don't even know if he's roasting you or not, Bill. That might be a compliment.
Wait, everyone close their eyes and listen to Bill talk. Sounds just like Jimmy Kidd. Dude, stop, LaBelle. He's been doing this to me for like, I don't know, 2 months now.
He's been needling you?
Yeah, he's probably got his eyes closed in bed right now listening to me.
What up, Trey? This is Killa Cam right here, and Bill, Kelsey Garrison. She's been on here a couple times. I pulled that one out of the depths.
I love it.
I'm almost positive on this. I'm going with it.
Love
This
it.
is Killa Cam right here, Cam Newcomb, and those are the Killa Cam bags, I believe, the customs right there, Gibby Specials, holding it down in Gibby Land, we like to call it.
Clean. Love it. Congrats, guys. All right, we're in the second places now. Dylan?
Oh, this is from our guy on the West Coast, Bill. I don't want to reveal too many names here of all of our people because you said it's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
This is Jeff Reed and Brian Alcantara.
Dude, West Coast.
Racer Jeff Reed and Brian Two-Tone Alcantara. That's what I got the name sent to me as. These guys, they're taking it serious down there.
I love
Which
it.
one do you think is Two-Tone?
I don't know. The one on the right?
I would think so too. Racer, like Jeff Reed, for some reason looks like a racer on the left, right? He looks like he could get into a drag car, funny car,
100%.
demolition car, something to do. Jeff looks like he does it. I think it's the goatee. Telltale sign of a racer.
Hey, there you go. I like it. I
Hey,
like
congratulations, Jeff and Brian.
it. Yeah, congrats, guys.
What up, Tristan? Kenny Vincent in here. Bryce
Bryce.
Hefe getting it done.
Yeah,
Second place at a regional.
is that a Tupac hoodie he's got on there?
Mhm.
I like it. What up, Bryce?
Bryce
Taking
E.
second place there. The Never Give Up Sandmans. Love it. He still hasn't figured out a bag yet. He still switches all the time.
It's all good.
It's just Bryce, man. That's what he does.
Bryce is
Congrats,
sticking
big
with the
dog.
same bag all season. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, me too.
It was a challenge in the beginning of the season if
It
that was
was.
going to be possible.
That is true. Tristan, what up, big dog? Good to see you in here, brother. Kenneth, I'm restarting it, Kenneth. Don't even freaking start with me right now. I know he's going to be at like a tournament later tonight, so half these people in here aren't going to be able to get into the drawing.
Oh, you're trying to get him out, huh?
Is that Noah?
No,
that's not
it's
Noah. That looks like
Justin or Josh Langston. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
I'm telling you it's one of them. Justin or Josh Langston on the right. I can never remember if it's Justin or Josh. On the left, maybe our guy Tony Fiddler, Bill. I'm not 100% on this. Tracy sent me these, but she didn't put any names this time because she hates me.
Hey, Kenneth just said shout out to the boss, BOSS. When you put it in all caps like that, that means big old sack of shit. So, shout out to him.
That was rude, Bill. For
I mean,
no
that-
reason.
That's what it is.
No, Will, you did not miss it. It's at the end of the show. Don't, Will. You've already won something, so you're pretty much out.
Oh, well, you're not out. You're not
Will
out.
won a T-shirt in the first ever drawing.
I know. Will's
All right,
killing
who's
it.
next, Bill?
All right, my bad. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry.
This is Big Time Bags, and this is Jack getting his first podium. Bill on the right. That's Ron Gingrich's grandson.
Oh,
Jack
that's
getting it done with
awesome.
my guy Dave there on the left.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yes, sir.
We met Jack numerous times, man. He's a good
Jack's
kid.
the best.
Yeah, he sprouted up a little bit.
Yeah, he's gotten tall. I don't want to stand next to him.
Yeah, he was a lot shorter than that when we saw him, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Riley.
Riley Ernest, another podium for Riley. She's tearing these things up, man. Keep throwing them elixirs, Riley. She's gassed, man.
Yeah.
We're going to have a conversation with her in the off season.
Yeah, Riley's awesome. I honestly,
Could end up being one of the better players next year that we see in the women's and juniors division. I'd like to see her sprite up.
Bryce
Sprout
knocked her out of the top 5 in juniors,
Mhm.
so now she's number 6, or else I would have put in the little CBC
Oh,
deal
yeah.
next to her name on there. Riley, keep throwing. You're doing awesome. Ryan LaBelle says, breaking in Bentonville as y'all speak. I'm in
I am bent in Bill.
Oh, man. Dude, I wish I was there, Ryan. I'd be hanging out with you right now,
Bill goes
brother.
crazy. Dude.
I'd be hanging out with you right now. Or Derek. I know you like Derek better than all
Oh
of
yeah,
us.
that's because you didn't show up the Wednesday that everybody was in Clarksville. We went and hung out. Remember? All right. Next, Mr. Randy right here, getting it done with the Ronins, dude. Mr. Randy holding it down. He is in the coveted gray collared T-shirt,
That is
gray
the-
collared polo.
That is the OG polo. I
Yeah.
have never seen him in another one. So it's the same color always. It's either long sleeve or short sleeve.
Yes, and he has the purple one, but that's for special occasions.
And the black pants.
The black pants, of course. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Randy's the man, though. Love you, Randy.
Randy's the man. Nick Utley? Is that Nick Utley? Yes, sir. Getting it done with the Phoenixes, son. Come on, Nick.
Let's go. Those are nice white out
Derek
Phoenixes,
put this
too.
as a second place. It looks like Oh, in first place, Bill.
Oh,
I think he won knockout.
We demoted him.
Okay, yeah,
We
that makes
demoted
sense.
him. No big deal. Congrats, big dog.
This is Dusty Butler on the right and my boy Rob Payne on the left. And those are the Rob Payne special Ronins. That black and red, like, you've even seen it from here in the small picture. Like, it's
it looks
that
nice.
thing pops,
Yeah,
son. And those are some Gibby specials out there in Gibby Gorilla Boards territory as well.
Black and red's great color combination.
And there's Dusty right there saying they almost got the double dip. You
Ah,
guys got to get a bigger spoon, Dusty.
I like it, Dusty. I did happen to get the double dip last Friday. No big deal. Dude, I was excited. I'm sorry, I'm excited about it. I rarely take first place.
That's
okay?
true.
Because I always got to go against Dylan and then Bryce and then, who knows. They draw great in blind draw, though. I draw crap, except for this week. It was awesome.
Zach Dawson, who's the preacher? Who is it? Jamie Smith and Tracy
Dude,
Barnes getting
Look
it
at
done.
this. 2 and 3. I like
Yeah.
that. They take the photos together.
And they've got a
both
couple
CBC.
custom sets right there.
Yeah.
They both got custom CBCs, man. I love it, man. County Line been packing some players out, man. They had the Jacksons in this week. I don't know if Jamie's been there before. They've been packing some players in their County
Oh,
Line.
that was
Cornhole.
this week that the Jacksons
I think
were
it's
there?
last weekend.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Dusty. We won't comment on that, Dusty. Go on.
Dude, old man Randy again, taking third place on
And
the
when you call him Old Man Randy.
That's what we call him.
Because that dude, I swear, if he grabbed you, them hands, he's got some nicks on him,
If he
son.
grabbed you.
Oh, he puts you to bed, boy.
You don't like that?
No, Deacon Randy, man, he'll put you to bed. I'm telling you.
He's too nice of a guy.
And he'll tell you about his dog for at least 34 minutes.
He'll also tell you about the story that we drove out to his house that one time. You
Oh,
remember
we
that?
did. Yeah, Cadis. Yeah.
Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Donnie Hornsby, look at that. He's got one of the. Oh, those are some of the original Ronins, too.
Yeah, and Eric Barnes right there.
Yeah, I love it. Taking a third place.
I met
in
Randy in
Cleveland.
Clarksville and he said folks call him the preacher. Who calls Randy the preacher?
Wait,
He's a
Zach
deacon.
Dawson said that?
He's a deacon.
Yeah, I mean, he
We
is-
know him on a personal level, so maybe that's his nickname. Maybe that's kind of how he lurks in the shadows, is the preacher. You know, for people that don't know him, he's like, I'm the preacher.
I always call him Old
respect
Man
it.
Randy. That's what I call him.
See, JBJ knows him as the preacher. I've never heard this, folks. We've known Randy for
Are you
4
guys
years.
serious?
We
how
gotta
do
talk.
all these
We
people
gotta
know
talk to Randy
Yeah,
about this. You guys
They
see him
probably-
carrying around his bowling bag of bags? He did upgrade recently, I think. Though.
Did he?
I think so.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Randy's
I
a
love
man,
Randy.
dude.
He
He's
is
a man. Yeah, he's great. What up, Rob? Glad to see you got your bags, Rob. This is Craig Householder on the right. I don't know his partner there on the left. Did he send that in to us, Bill? His
I don't
partner's
think so.
name?
I don't think so.
Come on, Craig. Do me a favor one time, big dog.
I like that. They're playing at a VFW.
Nope, he didn't say. He didn't say. That's Craig, also known as Average at Best Cornhole. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That
So
is, yeah.
follow Average at Best. They've been doing some reviews, some good stuff, man. They've been helping
Yeah, they're
us
good
out.
people. They're good
Craig
people. I've
also
talked to them a
won
few times.
one of the giveaway sets. I'm not sure which number, either 3 or 4. Now some of them have been traded, so I don't even know
Yeah, I don't know.
who's got what anymore. But Craig's good dude.
There he
Good
is.
people out
There he
What up,
is.
Craig? Partner is RD. Okay.
Dude, I like that they play at the old VFW, man. I wish we had a
Yeah.
bigger VFW out here so we could try to.
We just played that American Legion. It was decent, but it
Yeah.
was tight for 4 boards.
Yeah,
Tight.
it was. Congrats.
JT getting it done with Landon right there. Let's go, boys.
Dude, in the tan shirt and hat. I like it, dude. Let's go,
I think that's
JTB.
Landon. Gosh, if that's not Landon, what's this guy's name, Bill?
I don't know.
Gosh, I don't know. If it's
You
not
know
Landon,
everybody,
I'm
this is
wrong,
your
but I
job.
think it could be Landon. Somebody tell me if I'm right. Those are vectors? Derek
They
put
are.
carbon, but those are vectors.
Those are
son.
vectors. I love it.
This is maybe the first time we've seen a vector on a podium in
Vec-
decades.
I hate using the term underrated, but vectors are an underrated bag.
Yeah.
They're super. I mean, they are freaking good. They slow down. I mean, absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
They
pro
get
advantage, so
slow.
carpet,
Yeah.
8 speed fast side, a medium sized template, good bag, great
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah. Jax, what up, big dog?
I'm right. It was landed. Good,
All
good,
right,
good.
I like it.
Keep them rolling, baby.
All right. We're almost done here, folks. We only got a
I know
couple more.
those are Derek Vincent's bags, but that doesn't look like Derek Vincent. I don't know who these cats are. One guy's got it upside down, the other guy's got it right side up. I'm all discombobulated, but thanks for throwing the bags.
No, I know this guy on the left.
Do you? He looks like Brandon Lacewell, but he's not.
I know him.
You don't know him.
Maybe I don't. Congrats, guys. Taking down third place. Where's the money at? Show the money, too. Also, hold the bag right side up. No big deal.
No big deal.
I'm just joking.
Oh, man.
All right.
This
Who
is
we
Nick
got?
Utley and Anthony Mays right there. Bill, I'm pulling these things out of the depths, son. Nick Utley and Anthony Mays getting it done down there in Gibby Land. Let's go. Oh, they are carbons, JT. Dang.
There was one set that we made
vector.
with the vector graphic.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
a vector design.
That's crazy.
That is wild. That's a rare set of bags right there, JT. Hold on to those babies.
Yeah, definitely hold on to those. All right, congrats, fellas.
Ooh, the
done.
boys getting it done. Quads in Mishawaka.
Look at that, dude.
the
Sammy
double
Van
dip.
I like the Sammy and Bryce team. If they get to play juniors doubles worlds, I like the Sammy Bryce team, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I like that's a sweet team. You guys should team up, Sammy. If you go watch this later or whatever, because you won quads with our bags, dude. You and Bryce, good matchup. Very
Hunter
good
McCullough,
matchup.
what's up? Big dog. Philip Vance says that was Jeremy Morgan. Okay. Thank you, brother.
We got Trey Brown. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Trey from left to right. Is
Trey Brown. Christian Lickens.
Likens,
Lickens.
Bryce Hefe, and Sammy Vansickle.
Oh, jeez. All right. Got them all. Let's go, boys. Way to get it done.
Man, yeah, they got the double dip over basement bags in the championship. I was watching it, man. I was nervous.
Were you really?
Just on Scoreholio, like watching the scores. That's the worst way to watch, by
It
the way.
is.
Scoreholio is, more anxiety than the players just watching when it's like 17-17 and then it goes to like 20-17. Like, it's like, oh, dude, come on.
Yeah, juniors doubles Jackson Parker. I like that, too. That's a great team.
Yeah.
I do. All right. Then Bryce Jefferson winning juniors, man.
Getting it done, and he's in that MNC jersey. That thing looks clean right there. The CBC version with the Corn Slingers bag co right there on the stomach, looking nice, man. I like them MNC jerseys.
Yeah, they look really, really nice. I think they're gonna have to make us our own special one next year.
Yeah, Hunter, I bet they were. I wish they were live. I don't think they were live because I saw both of the scores. I'm guessing you were on the basement team. Dude, they look tight. Those games looked real tight.
You know what? Next family feud that we have, I would like to talk about the pocket stream. That's what I'm calling it, the pocket stream version compared to an over the board stream.
Yeah.
I mean, ours is a cheap version. It's kind of like a pocket stream, but
If you
it
know what
at
you're
least
doing.
has more cameras. You know what I mean? I want to talk about that on the next family feud because, man, they got to upgrade. That's all I'm saying.
Upgrade.
That's all I'm saying. Congratulations to all the winners, first, seconds, and thirds, and Bryce killing it. Let's move on to the point chart.
Let's go.
You ready? And then we got to get Kelsey in here too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, folks. So every week we make picks for the upcoming majors, as long as they're big enough to talk about, which, we get to make that decision. But last week, Mishawaka was loaded. It was a great tournament. Bill and I made picks against each other. And how the point chart works, we pick a player for each division that we think is going to win the division, and then you get points based off of this chart right here. First place, 10 points. Second place, 9 points. Third place, 8 points. Fourth place, 7 points. Fifth place, 5 points. Seventh place, 3 points. Ninth place, 1 point. After that, you get 0 points. Got to take a top 10 if you want anything around here. No participation trophies. Let's go.
So
I nailed that one. That was a good one.
you did. I just want to say it though. I smoked you. Let's go.
Yeah, it is true. When there's no...
win these.
when
Everybody
there's no-
says that you always win. They think you're a
They
better
know.
analyst. They think
The
this. They
people
think
know
that.
that
Especially
when
Nate.
money's on the line, I've got it. Like,
Oh, so you're taking the Zakir card.
if
Are you taking the Zakir card?
a little bit on this, yeah.
Zach, if you're in here, dude. Little shout
But
out.
this was a rough one for really. I was rough. Beaver and Tyson, they let me down. Kennedy and Rudy, they let me down.
McKenna a
McKenna
little
Cobb,
bit, yeah.
but she threw like a 9-1 something.
Right, I didn't
and
see
went
the
1 and
bracket.
2.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, and that's
Yeah.
where seeding plays such a big factor into this stuff. Let's get right into it though. Bill took Kennedy for women's. She gets her 8th title in the women's division. Kennedy continues to tear it up. And she walked right through it, undefeated. No issues for Kennedy. Second place, Josephine Ernsberger. Or second place, Martina Belt. Third place, Josephina Ernsberger.
Just going to leave that there for a few minutes.
He might be, Nate. I don't know. It's hard to say. Moving into seniors, Mr. Bob Bonch takes third place for Bill. Tony Pena, the world seniors champion, takes a fifth. And that's what I'm saying. It's not like I have bad picks. Like
No, they're great.
Stuff,
I know. Dude,
so
sometimes it's just crazy.
First place, Steve Heath gets it done. Tom Gorski back in the ACO, as Philip Barnett said. I don't know Tom Gorski personally. I'd like to meet him, but he threw great, take a second place. Third place, Bob Bunch. So that's how that shook down for seniors. Juniors, I took Carson Gingrich. He's a major champion. He had the highest SPR, the highest PPR, I believe. He takes a fourth place. Bills pick Sammy Vansicle, continues to be a threat in the juniors division.
Let's go,
Second
Sammy.
place for him. Bryce Hefe gets it done with, I believe, the double dip over Sammy. And I think third place was, Mr. Chase Hollis. So loaded down in juniors as well. Could have went either way. Moving to co-ed. I forget who won co-ed, Bill. Dale Borntrager gets his first major championship with Josephine Ernsberg. A couple of slick side demons there.
Go ahead. You keep going. I'm just making sure the chat. Making sure the chat can see all the good comments.
I like that you guys are doing this. Bill needs this kind of stuff. I don't need it. I love my life. I am happy and secure in everything I do.
Whatever, dude.
Bill needs this stuff. Because when you guys hammer him, you call him the bearded dragon. You guys get on him when he's throwing at majors. It puts him down.
At every club, everybody gets on me.
If we could get more nice messages in the chat for Bill, honestly, I'd appreciate it. It would make my life a little bit easier.
I like that.
Second place for co-ed, Russell and Martina. Third place, the Urbans, which was Bill's pick. My pick, ninth place, Kennedy and Rudy. You let me down. All right? That's it. Really, though, folks, I'm just glad you showed up and played. I hope you had a blast. All right? Doubles, we both sucked.
Cody's in here. Cody. What happened? I didn't even watch the doubles, but what happened, dude? You and Davin, just send me a text message, man. We'll talk about it a little bit, dude. But what happened? I saw you throwing in singles, dude. You were throwing absolute freaking gas.
Why are you trying to get after him?
I'm not trying to get after him.
Well, I like Cody was after doubles, so maybe doubles was a good warm-up.
Cody's one of my favorites, man.
Well, after the call that I made to Cody this weekend, I'm his favorite. Trust me. Cody, confirm or deny if I'm your favorite after that phone call this weekend.
What was the phone call?
Don't worry about it.
Was it something that I approved?
Congratulations to Sebastian and Hunter McCullough taking down their first doubles championship, man. I'm glad to see it for them boys. Brandon Bobelia, which I believe used to be an ACL pro, because I just know the name, and Kevin Marsh takes second. Evan Vanos and Ryan Wheatsama take third. Daniel Wine, Travis Jordan fourth. Mike Smith and Bob Bunch and Josephine Ernsberger and Charlie Vandersall take fifth in doubles. Appreciate that, Cody.
What did he say?
He said, "I'm the man." That's it. That's all that needs to be known.
What was it? Tell me about this call.
I can't.
Was it something that we discussed prior?
We don't discuss this.
It was. We talked about this. Cody.
All right.
I know what the call was.
Singles. We did good in singles. This is the only place I did well, to be honest. This is the only place I did better than the fourth place, and that's with Sebastian taking the third place overall. Great run for Sebastian. He's gonna get his, and it could be this weekend.
Yeah,
it really could be.
It could be. He's going really well.
Scotty Ball, like I said, they're getting first place points because we do this by bracket.
Yeah.
So in the top 8 situation, the top 4 players is like winning your bracket, and the bottom 8 is like taking second in your bracket. That's how we're doing it. Okay?
Dylan's the bracketologist. You have a problem with this, send it to Dylan.
Well, really, it doesn't work for this because of split bracket. So really, it should look more like this. It should look
next
like,
year we'll change it.
No, because it's only 2 brackets. So really, it should be like this. And like this, because first would be second place in bracket, third and fourth would be second place in bracket, fifth and sixth would be third place, seventh and eighth would be fourth place.
You're the bracket guy.
I'm got it down.
That's fine.
Minus 1 point for Bill. This is good. Scotty Ball takes fourth overall. He was throwing gas, man. Scotty continues to be in the top 8. He's now in the top 10 of world singles rankings, number 9.
Yeah,
Scotty's hammering away, man. Drew Waking goes back-to-back in singles. Back-to-back singles.
Yeah, Drew's throwing good, man. He's throwing real good. Dude, his PPR is crazy, too. So I believe he's number 1 right now. Tied with... Is he tied?
Dustin?
Man, I don't remember. It might be Dustin. Shoot, I typed it in earlier today. Anyway, he's number one right now.
Did you send the invite, by the way?
No, not yet. I think if anybody gets up there and ties with Drew for first with the 920 points needed for that, I think Drew's going to stay in that top first place. I don't think anybody's PPR is as high as Drew's.
Yeah, he's tied with Dustin, but Drew is number one at 919. His PPR and they're going by ACO season PPR, is a 9.1 or 9.91.
Why aren't we going to the studio?
I don't know what you're doing.
You told me earlier to go to studio for some weird reason.
Well, that's how you've done it in the past.
No.
Second place was, now I forgot, Bill, and I lost where I was because of you. Who did Drew play in the championship? Was it Gavin Lesh? I think it was Gavin Lesh. I don't know now. Bill done messed me up, folks.
Dude, this thing's frozen.
Darren Zastro, that's right. Darren Zastro getting it done.
It's legitimately frozen.
Well, you're going to have to close it through down there. Right click on it and then open a new one.
No, it closed from up there.
I got this, folks.
You don't got it, trust me. Look at this. This is another thing that you did. Bink.
What was that? Did the folks see that?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's awesome. You looked good in that.
Why is this a return? Dude, you did something wild.
I didn't do anything. Look,
And-
it looks...
You did. This is that CPU issue also.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think, there we go. Let's end the meeting.
Okay, there we go. We're back.
Maybe. We're cooking with some raw butter right now.
Yeah,
folks.
dude, I don't know what you did.
I didn't do nothing.
You done.
Lynn says she loves your floating head.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
man. I got to click on this someday.
Yeah, I don't know why that's being so slow like that.
I do. It's a CPU issue.
All right, Bentonville is coming up next. We're going to try to bring Kelsey on here. If Zoom cooperates. If Zoom doesn't cooperate, we're going to have a real problem. A real problem.
Like, this thing is not good.
No, it's not good at all.
I'm gonna just close the whole deal, I think. Didn't I just do that though? Oh, I can't do that.
Holy Snopes.
And
I want to look at Bentonville, see what's going on. Kelsey, so what's on the line here, folks? Last is $180, okay? How this goes usually is that we run a wheel, though, like a couple days prior to the stream. There'll be 8 spots, $10 a slot. One person will get onto the podcast to go to make picks against us for the money. So it added up to $180. Then Kelsey and myself tied in Dalton. Okay, so we both got 50 points. So because the rules weren't established that a tie is a win for us, we decided we could roll it over and Kelsey would be on again to have a shot at redemption at the $180. So that is what we have been waiting on. Chase Puckett in the chat. What up, Chase? What is Bag of Throws? Oh, you mean Game of Throws.
yeah, you should talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Game of Throws is May 15 and 16, I believe. Maybe May 14, 15, 16. Put on by Monday Night Cornhole. Huge tournament in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Huge payouts. There is a open blind draw. There is bring your own partner doubles, quads, and singles. It's a 3-day event. It's going to be huge. We plan to be there to stream it. That is the goal right now. There she is, Kelsey.
I know, dude. You can people don't need to you don't. I'm on it.
commentating.
I know what I'm doing here. Okay.
Well, sometimes. But it's a huge tournament. Bill and I may be in attendance. Last year we smoked Hoppy and Maz on a side court. No big deal. I mean, that's just what we do.
We did.
You know, that's
Smoked
what
them
we
bad.
do.
Okay. We should be good now. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're just gonna be waiting on Kelsey to join.
Any day now, Kelsey. We've been waiting the entire time for you.
Oh, DJ's out of town that weekend. That sucks.
What up, Harold? What up, Chris? DJ.
Chris, if you're doing the eyes because of the push on the $180, like back when you were doing it, we were playing for a T-shirt, and I think you got a T-shirt and a set of bags, if I remember correctly. And you had a side deal with Bill that was kind of crazy. I don't even know what was going on. You probably caught Bill after some swing oil.
Wait, who's this?
Chris Norris.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then I didn't make a passion pick. It was an odd sequence. I'll give it to you. You won. You know, you can have it.
Kelsey, where you at?
Jeremy Bruce Jones, if you didn't hear earlier, we technically don't want Kelsey to win. She said she doesn't have the email, Bill.
I mean, it's sent. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Man.
Oh, this thing's working a lot better now. I like that.
Yeah, there's a reason that is. Let me put this here.
Pink, pink, pink. Trey says the Ronin's working magic. Yeah, the Ronin's best bag of all time ever. I'm not biased on that. So what is it? It's like KL, Bill. It's like, yeah. So KL, okay.
It's your
Cindy?
AOL email.
Yeah, your AOL email. Sin Lee in the chat, what up? Now the Ronins, man, this next bag, folks, this thing that Bill doesn't want me to show you guys, could be the next best thing. I'm just
It
saying
is a great bag.
The Ronin
is
is the best bag of all time. It's the greatest.
It is a great bag.
It's got more
That
wins than any bag. This bag, yeah. This bag, something different. I can't tell you guys the name yet. The name is secret currently. It's unique.
I told somebody
It
today.
has it. Who did you tell, Bill?
I can't tell you.
All right.
Jay Longwell.
Oh, Kelsey is in.
There we go. Finally, Kelsey. You got like 10 emails from me.
Where are we at here? Phone is
Okay,
upright.
okay,
Kelsey's
hold
got
on.
the
I
background
gotta
blurred.
keep this up. Kelsey,
Wait,
let me
can she
try to
hear
get
us?
you up here.
Can we make sure she hears us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to speak up just a little bit. I can barely hear you. Okay, let's go here. And then I'm gonna have to do
What
a little.
did you do to this?
Dude, you did it. I'm gonna
I
have to do
had
a
it
little work on the
perfect.
fly there. Look at that.
There is Kelsey.
Bing, bing. Got it. What up, Kelsey?
I can't see you.
Yeah, I know. I turned the video off. My computer's just like it's on the fritz. Okay. Do you want to see us? I can try to put it back up, but it may be an issue.
It's fine. It'll make it.
Is that better?
Yeah. I mean, I can see you.
Okay. All right. We're good or no?
Oh, now she's frozen, Bill.
No, now you're frozen. We can't do it that way. Oh wait, we can. I know what it is. What it
Okay.
is.
All right. This is what we
Dude,
do
this
folks,
is
on the
folks,
fly.
we do this stuff.
Kelsey's got her notes out.
There
I
we
don't
go.
know if she had time to draw out the bracket. We hope not. Kelsey, is the bracket done? Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
Kelsey draws out the brackets based on the players that are going, based on the current world rankings, folks. So it is a slight advantage, but the effort has been put in, so I cannot be upset about it.
Drippy McFly right there. I love it. That's what I want it to be. Nobody else likes it. Kelsey, if you could name a bag the Drippy McFly, would you do that or no? Are you freaking kidding? Not drippy as in like dripping in the hole, but drippy as in like diamonds and stuff like that. You know what I
when
mean?
you explain it. It's a bad name.
It's a freaking. My son loves it. He's 11.
What about the slippity? What about the slippity dippity? Yeah, that's another one.
What would you name
Great
a bag?
name.
Let's hear the bag name that you would do. And don't say I don't know. You have to say one.
I don't know. I've never thought of it.
Oh,
Terrible.
well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Okay. All right. Let's get started here, Kelsey. Got a stacked field here in Bentonville. You know how it goes. You have first pick for women's, co-ed, and passion pick. It's a snake draft style, folks. So Kelsey will pick. It'll revert over to Bill and then myself for women's, and then Bill will pick myself and then Kelsey. Okay, so on and so forth, so that y'all understand. So for women's, Kelsey, who you got?
I'm going with Kennedy.
Yep, hard to not. I think she's won 2 women's in a row.
Yeah. 8 for the season. So.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid pick.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, she's tied for number 1 in the world. Bill's taking Lisa Hill. Lisa's been on a heater.
Yeah. Lisa's been killing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take somebody not in the roll call. Miss Kim Jackson is gonna walk up.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't tell Bill. Kelsey asked me, so I did give her. I gave her the.
This is the thing. I continually smoke Dylan at this, yet he gets insider info all the time. How does that happen?
You know, I didn't have insider info, but it's on the co-ed roll call, so I just put 2 together.
Yeah, Bill does Common Core math, so it was like 5 for him.
I don't have time to do it because I make tons of freaking bags and then I come up here and get the stream ready. How about that?
Write down the excuses while you're at it, Kelsey.
You're gonna tell me Common Core math? Get out of here! All right, seniors.
What?
You still won last week.
I
He
did.
did, yeah. Seniors, Bill's taking Gary Rohrig. I like it, but I'm gonna go with the Tulsa champion. Art Brown. I don't know the guy, but the way he's throwing his PPR, it looks really good. I had another pick in mind, but I like this Art Brown guy. I think he's unknown, flies under the radar. I think he gets another championship.
What do you got, Kelsey? Were those on your list?
Yeah, seniors was tough for me because I didn't know a lot of them. But I'm gonna go with Dan Blue.
Yeah, Dan's solid. He was my other choice.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
is solid.
Along with Hollywood. Hollywood's really tough as well. Rob Harper throws good. Scott Mitchell's always in the mix. So there's some tough ones.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of tough people throughout this entire major, which is awesome. What do you got for juniors?
Juniors, I'm gonna go with Parker Burgett. I mean, I like him or Chase, and I think I think that's what the championship will be. But you also have Carson Morris in the mix, and Wyatt Wanika, who's been throwing really good too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a tough one there in juniors. Kelsey, you are next.
I'm gonna go with Karsten.
Carson with a K. I like it. I thought you'd stick with your Alabama roots with Chase Hollis.
I thought you would too. Tell me the insider info.
Yeah, bracket wise, I didn't, but that's
Oh,
why
no.
I was torn.
You might as well take Chase, Bill. Chase or Wyatt Wanika?
Can you walk me through the bracket with Chase?
If Chase wins one, he plays probably Parker. Carson was on the other side. There's only like 11
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
on the opposite side is Chase and Parker. which is
Oh, so
fine.
Karsten, you think is guaranteed at least third place?
Not guaranteed, but just
Yeah, but I mean, pretty. If you're on the opposite side, it's yeah. These are.
I mean, if Wyatt Wanika's on his side, when Wyatt Wanika's hot, he can beat anybody.
Yeah, why?
So like Carson has a game before he gets him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
semifinals. Yeah. So like a fifth is like kind of a guarantee. Tough to say though. You never know. Some of these like Kellen Davis kid or Kellen something has a high SPR and
That's cool though. I'll take the number one junior in the world, Chase Hollis. No problem.
Yeah, Chase.
I just scooped up a real one there. I love it.
I'm interested to see your pick here for co-ed, Kelsey. This field is a tough one as well.
It was. I am gonna go with Dustin and Taylor.
Justin and Taylor. Yeah, they started the beginning of the season really hot. A lot of big finishes. I don't think we've seen as many as recent, but I mean, really good team no matter what.
This makes it tough for me because I honestly thought that you were going to pick the Irvins for this one here. I like Dustin and Taylor. They've been throwing great. It's Taylar, correct?
Yeah, you got that right.
Taylor. Yeah. Because Crashly right now, are they number one? I
Yeah.
believe they're number one in co-ed right now, which is super solid. They are maxed or no?
One more major win to max.
So this is a big major for them too. But I also really like Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill for this. I already got Lisa Hill picked once, so I will go with Crashly on this one. But this is tough, man, because I really like Brandon and Lisa on this one also.
Yeah, I mean, they throw really well. I mean, Brandon Leesville, they just won Tulsa, I believe. So, I'm stuck probably between Brandon and Lisa or Kennedy and Hunter. Kennedy and Hunter, like that team that don't have it yet, and I just think like they're a weekend away, and it could be this one. And that's just Lisa and Brandon are just proven. It's like, but like how many times can you win, and who can? I'm gonna take Kennedy and Hunter. I don't think I'm out on a limb on this one. I think people can make fun of them for taking all these fifth places. I think that this weekend could easily be the weekend they win the whole thing.
I mean, I definitely like the pick. I just, for $180, you think you'd go with a little bit safer of a
Well,
pick.
we'll see how it looks on Saturday, Bill. Friday night.
All right, we will.
If they
I
win,
like it.
if they win, we'll rewind this.
I like it. I like it. All right. Where are we at now?
You're first for doubles. Bill.
Doubles. Gotta go with my boys, man.
Those are not your boys. Those are my boys, first of all. The Slim Reapers, yeah, maybe the number one team in the world. I mean, they're number two.
They're
in the
number
world,
two.
but
They're
maybe
number two.
maybe number one power rank. And now I'm stuck between Chase Hollis and Parker Burgett, Doug Parker, and Jack Harcrow. Gosh, this is tough. Matt. Sebastian and Hunter just won one.
Didn't you take notes earlier?
I did.
Are you gonna pick?
I didn't take notes. Give me Douglas Parker and Jack Harcrow.
I like it. That was a very close second for me.
Yeah, doubles is a little rough.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it. Was that your first pick?
Jack and Doug, yeah. Give me Sebastian and Hunter.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Like the only thing with Sebastian and Hunter is like they could flop. You know, I mean they've got great finishes, but like a ninth, you know, is something that could happen with them. And Colby and Zach and Doug and Jack are unlikely to have a lower finish. But Sebastian and Hunter just won. They've got a lot of
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're coming off a big
Yeah.
win last week. They gotta be feeling pretty comfortable with each other.
No,
Yeah.
I think so too. I think to get the win off your back is a huge deal, and we'll just see how they follow up with it here. Like I hope the best for them. I really do. I don't know. With somebody who's only won one, I mean, you've got veterans winning in the Slim Reapers and Doug and Jack. Those guys are in the championship time and time again. You know, a little more tried and true.
Yeah, I got you.
Singles main. Okay, so I got first pick here. I think that there are a lot of names that could win this. I'm really torn between.
Yeah, Hunter says it's their first tourney together. No, I like that. That's one of them. I did watch the end of doubles. Actually, I watched a little bit of doubles. You guys were on the center court for like 4.5 hours straight or something. It was wild. Like every time I turned on, you guys were just there. And I watched a lot of your games. You both were throwing very, very well.
I didn't know that. I thought I'd seen them play together before. I really did. I'm torn right here between Gavin Lesh and Douglas Parker. Will you give me Dougie Fresh?
Really?
Yeah, Dougie's my guy, dude. Dougie's a stud. And I don't know if he's won a singles this year yet. Florida in the beginning.
Kelsey, don't be taking my pick here. Don't be doing it. I know you're gonna. If it starts with a G, get it out of your head right now. Pick somebody else.
I think Dustin Max this weekend.
She's going Dustin.
Wow.
Yeah, and the other name that I didn't even mention in there that I picked last week, and Sebastian is so close too. Like Sebastian's one of those people that like he could easily win this weekend too.
Right. Okay, so I have 2 picks. Tell me who has the easier route. You ready?
I can't do this.
She can't do the singles because of pools.
Oh, so we're good.
I mean, you never know.
Gavin
Yeah.
or Parker? Gavin or Parker? Joe Hartland said don't sleep on Gavin. I'm taking Gavin. That was the first one in the chat saying Gavin.
Gavin's been in the final 8 the last 2 majors he's been to, maybe 3 majors he's been to, I believe. I think Clarksville, Dalton, and Tulsa. So he's been in the final 3 or 4 in all 3 of those majors. Gavin Lesh, I mean, he's so close to getting one. Got double dipped by Drew in Tulsa. Sad to see.
Zach Dawson, the first one that you take.
Zach, I talked to
The
him.
first one that you take, I'm picking you. I'm picking you after that, brother. I mean, 100%.
Zach,
I gotta see you take it.
You can ask Bill before the stream. Like
We did-
talked about
we
this, and
talked
I was
about
like,
you a
dude,
lot.
Zach,
We
I
did.
wanted to pick you so bad. It's just like it's right there. All right, moving into passion pick. Kelsey, we are going to be tight on this. All right, you got to know the person here. Don't be crazy.
Is Zach a pro?
Yeah, Zach's pro.
Okay. I'm debating which one to do. Give me Chase Hollis.
Chase Hollis, I like it. You're going to like my pick here, Kelsey. You'll see. Bill's going first. Bill's taking Colby Baskins. Yeah. I told him that you would either take Alabama or Colby.
Options, but I picked Colby last time. So.
Yeah. I'm going to take, I think this is a sleeper pick here, and he's been on fire. Beat Amish the other day in a regional. Marty Thompson has been throwing gas. Big finish in Clarksville. I mean, I really like Marty. What is that, Bill?
Yompson.
Marty Yompson, son.
Whoops.
I like Marty a lot for at least a top 5 here.
There we go. All right, we're locked. We're locked. Is there anything you would like to say, Kelsey? It looks like you're making a few end notes there and stuff like that. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just writing stuff down.
Let me see what you're writing down. Turn to the camera right now. I gotta know.
She won't show it.
She ain't gonna show it. It's something. She's probably writing this whole thing down just in case we change it later and all sorts of stuff, man.
Kelsey's a tactician with the picks, a ACO analyst, as we've coined the term ACO analysts and bracketologists around these parts.
Yep.
Should be a good tournament. Kelsey, when's your next major?
I'll be in Shreveport.
Okay, Shreveport Bossier.
Bossier, nice. I like it. Well,
That's
is that it?
When is it?
April, the first weekend of April, 4th and 5th, 5th and
Okay.
6th, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't make that one.
Yeah. I'd say good luck, but I hope you lose.
Gosh. In Shreveport?
In Shreveport?
No, on the freaking on the
It sounded
page
like
here.
you were talking about
For 180
Shreveport.
bucks. No, I'd say no. I changed. Sorry, I change the subject in my mind sometimes, and I don't let anybody know that. So that's really what I meant. No, I'd say good luck on the picks, but I hope you lose the picks. That's what I mean. I hope you win every freaking cornhole tournament you go to. You're freaking killing it as it is.
Yeah. Good luck, Kelsey, and make sure you exclamation point and join here in just a little bit if you want some free CBC bags.
Some of the best bags in the game.
All right, Kelsey, we'll see you later. Appreciate it.
Bye. Everybody can see us now until this
Like
actually
this?
works.
Hello, doubled up, dude. What is going on? Turn it off.
I will, man. Chill out. You're killing me here. There we go. All right. Bye, Kelsey.
All right. Tony Fiddler says, thanks, Dylan. Got the bags today. Appreciate you. Tony, you the man, brother.
Yeah, it's something. I think it's the camera.
Yeah, that's crazy. How do
Yeah,
you
well,
use
no,
that
it's
like
using
that?
the camera from like 3 different sources right now. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it really probably slows it down because it splits it.
Yeah.
If I could shut this off, it would be great.
Those are the picks for Bentonville, folks. Kelsey is a professional ACO player as well as a professional bracketologist and ACO analyst. She does a great job. We always enjoy having her on. She knows a lot about the game, a lot about the sport.
I like that she takes it so serious. When you say like she's a top analyst, she legitimately is. Like if I ever had to pick for big money against anybody, I'd be calling Kelsey and be like, "Hey, work your man." I mean, that is the single person that I would do to try to get an edge on anybody.
Yeah, she takes serious
She
time and
kills
effort
it,
into
yeah.
this stuff. Yeah, and
So-
it's appreciated to have her on.
Very cool.
All right, folks. Next segment is your favorite. Get the shares out there, folks. Get your friends in here because if they, what do you got? We got
What are you
events.
talking about? Yeah, how is this everybody's favorite? Although it is one of my favorites, so we're gonna open this up right now. Cornhole tournament at the Warrior Zone, dude.
2
You
months
put it
away.
in the chat today.
Yeah. I didn't think you put it in, to be honest. I thought you were lacking.
I get everything ready, dude. What are you even talking about? Anyway, this is something we're going to talk about this a couple times throughout the week, so I'll just spend a very little bit of time on this one. This is for local here in Clarksville. So Fort Campbell, we got our guy that's running our local club, Mr. Curtis Amos. He decided to start cornhole tournaments at the Warrior Zone. Excuse me, it's on post in Fort Campbell. So he's trying to get a lot of the soldiers a little bit more involved. Maybe they kind of come over to our club and stuff like that. But it's very cool. You know, it's just starting. This will be the second one that they ever have. I should be there anyway. I hope to be there, depending if I'm on, I don't know, my wife's birthday is right around there. There's a lot of like highlight days right around there, but we're going to try to get there. So just wanted to shout that out real quick. Now it's time.
For what?
Everybody's favorite part.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Dude,
Here we are, back in the game show lounge, son. Folks, we're about tired of giving bags away. But we got another set coming. The transparent.
Dude, they're on the screen.
I like them like this, though.
They're on the screen.
Hey, these are for round 5. Maybe our biggest win over Lucky Bags Cornhole. Man, one of the biggest names in the Cornhole game. And used to be some of my favorites back in the day. Bill, have you cleared out the thing yet?
Nope. So Stacy's the only one that's messed up. Now everybody's phone because Stacy started
it says
that.
join now.
I'm
You're
clearing it up.
misleading
Oh,
them.
wait. Excuse me. Do not join right now.
Oh, look at what you
We're
got.
gonna redo it
This is
because
your
I don't want anything unfair happening with it.
This
Okay,
is your
so-
fault.
Let me. I'm gonna reset the. Where is it? Right here. Reset.
All right, now get in, folks. If you've already hit it again because Bill decided to tease you guys.
I didn't try to tease. I told everybody at the very beginning.
Well, no, but you put the thing up. We're in the room. I mean, there's a lot going on. All right, folks, if you'd like to enter the drawing for this set of 1 of 1 round 5 victory bags from the Big Apps Cornhole podcast, Best of the Bags tournament against Lucky Bags right here, you got to hit exclamation point join in the chat to see what everybody else is doing. Exclamation point join. You can only have 1 entry per person. They're coming in hot, son. I don't know what JBJ's talking about.
JBJ, what are you talking about? What does this mean?
Oh, JBJ wants us to give away a shirt, Bill.
Since you busted me on my shirt last time I sent a pic, where are the shirts?
Yeah, because he sent in holding CBC bags, but he had an OTT jersey on. You were roasting him about it.
Oh, yeah, I
whatever.
did bust you
and
up
now,
on
so
that.
now he's trying to win a free shirt, Bill.
Okay, all right. Maybe we do a shirt. Are we doing a shirt? Do we have shirts?
We've got shirts. We got shirts. Okay, we will do 1 shirt and the set of bags. All right, folks.
Dylan will pay for the
courtesy
shirt.
of
Dylan will
no.
pay for the
JBJ
shirt.
is paying for the shirts.
JBJ's
of
paying for the
course.
shirt because he wanted to give it a nuts.
And he's USPS, so he's also hand delivering the shirt
I like
to
it.
whoever it may go to. But yes, we will do 1 shirt, 1 set of bags. The person who wins the shirt cannot win the bags.
JBJ, I will send you 1 prototype bag.
Oh, do we want to talk about that before or afterwards?
I don't want to talk about it at all because it's a prototype.
What does that matter? Can't talk about where our minds are at with this? What our plan is for this incredible bag?
It is going to be an incredible bag. I really think it is. I may switch to it.
Oh, no, it's going to be too fast for you, I think. You
But
might be able to get this stuff
I think
slowed
I'll be
down.
able to get it slowed down, and I think the fullness of it is just.
Oh, look at these people, Bill. Look, Stacy's got her mom in here. Down Home Realty. You guys are using your pages.
down home realty?
What's going on here, folks?
I like that.
I like
Tim
it.
Groves, what up,
You
big
guys
dog?
are taking this serious.
AP, what's going on? Carol Cook Van Gilder, I like it.
This thing's nice. This thing is nice. I like the big CBC logo, to be honest. I've been wanting our bags to look like this for decades. You know that?
I like some series looking like that, and then some series not. Folks, I actually, since we got so many of you in here, I've been toying with an idea. I think I want to, this is something we've been talking about a little bit in the shop. And you know how Derek came out with the camo bags?
Yeah, the whole series. 9
Right,
different
a whole series.
looks, yeah.
Right, 9 different looks on the camo ones. I've been thinking about keeping those up for maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and then just getting rid of them off the website, off everything, and then maybe something new coming out. You know, maybe it's only 4 different colorways or something. Maybe it's 9, but doing kind of a different theme. Like maybe the next one is like some sort of Viking theme. Maybe the next one is, I have no idea, but you can go with numerous different kind of themes, and then, maybe every 3 weeks take them off the website and then put the new ones on there. What do you think about that?
I mean, I like the idea. Like maybe a once a month release.
It could be once a month, but I just like I like the weekly, and I think we really need to stick to our guts, though, because some people are going to message like, hey, I saw these camo ones, I really want these.
It's like,
It's
they're gone.
They're gone. They're not
gone.
here anymore.
Yeah.
We're deleting them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's...
They're not literal decades, but ever since I started playing Cornhole, it's the reason I like BG's logo. I've always liked BG's logo because it's just clean, right? It's out there. Like, you know what bag this is. The problem with it is there's limited customization, and that's where our stuff is really good because we can customize designs and stuff all over the place because the CBC logo isn't big all the time, right? Because if it was big like this all the time, you can only work in these little spaces around here, and that's not very fun.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to do both. It's just I'm a fan of the big logo personally.
I like those as like, how we came out with the simplistic designs for season 20?
Derek said, please once a month. Yeah, I mean, I like, so like the camo designs go down March 31st, right? April 1st, or within the first week of April, a new design is up until April 30th. I like that. But once the camos are gone, they're gone. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get them again. It's over.
I like it a little bit quicker than that.
Well, we're at the camo right now at like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's been fine.
Exactly. That's why we take it off. It's done.
It's done in like a week and a half.
Yeah, it's too long. I think that's too long. I think it needs to be. I don't know. We'll talk about it some more. But I really, I don't know. I think it's good because, everybody will have like a design or a theme that they'll like. I don't know. I think it's cool.
Aaron Lambert said need CBC shorts. Zach Kier said imagine how short they'd be. That's right.
Yeah, we do need shorts.
Honestly, Zach Kier, remember your best finish
Hold up.
ever at a major? You were wearing the shortest shorts you own. Did
Hold
you
up,
remember
Aaron, do you want Dylan to find the shorts or do you want me to find the shorts?
that? Look at these bad boys, folks. These are perfect length.
He
right
just
here.
pulled them down.
No, not this.
Okay, I'm going to use the restroom. When I come back,
Oh.
we're drawing.
Okay.
That's it.
It's exclamation point join to get in. All one word. We got 95 entries right now. Bill is gone. If you guys would like to talk about his chicken legs, no big deal. That slap did not hurt at all. I promise. But yeah, this is the prototype bag we're looking at doing. It's got the Apex slow side. If you guys know this stuff, then you know it. Plays a little bit faster. A little bit faster than the hybrid carpet here. Just a little bit different on the Ronin. That's, I don't know. And we're gonna do probably an 8 fast side. This is a mixed fill in here. They're decently full. This is like one wash, and then one dry. These have been thrown maybe 5 rounds, maybe 10 rounds. But I'm very excited for what this bag is gonna be. It feels great in the hand. I'm a fan of it. We might want to add more of the active fill, maybe. We're also, another thing that we're talking about is that I'd like to get you guys' opinion on is if we should have fill options in the checkout where you can get a Ronin with, let's say, the standard fill, or you can get it with a balanced fill, or you can get it with an active fill. Like, those are the 3 levels I would want to name it at, right, Bill?
I'd like to do
Standard, balanced, active.
I'd like to do it as a percentage.
Well, percentage gives away almost too much information to the rest of the bag makers because most of them
Well, no,
only
just
using like
you have
one fill
active
blend
and
anyways.
forgiving. And like, what percentage do you want of active and forgiving?
Oh, they can go from what, 0 to 100?
Well, yeah, you could do 100% active if you wanted, or you could do 100% forgiving if you wanted. You know what I mean? But we're still going to do the CBC puff up. We're going to make them a little bit fatter.
The slow side speed, Rob, it's in between a 5 and a 6, depending on where you play, how you break in. But I would say it plays a touch faster than the Ronin and the Wildfire slow side. But like I said, this all depends on how well you maintain your bags. I think it has a little bit more hole friendliness, and a softer feel in hand.
It is a softer feel. It definitely is
Yeah.
a softer feel. Also, the actual fill inside is a little bit different than our standard fill too.
Yeah.
So that
So
and
people-
it's
yeah.
dude, it
Could be
feels
cool.
nice.
It
I
might
haven't
be
thrown them yet.
confusing for some people to feel. Yeah, it could be, and that's why I like having one of the options is standard because
Right.
if you don't
I
know
like
what
that
we're
too.
talking about, standard people are gonna choose standard. You know,
Most,
and
yeah.
most people that don't know, like, oh, I don't know what these options are. Like, I'm gonna get the standard. You know, and you can work from there. Balanced might not be the right name for the in between one, but it's what makes sense to me. You know, standard, balanced, active.
Yeah.
And-
I still like the percentage of either active or forgiving.
Yeah, it would just be, I mean, a handful on us to like, okay, this one's 15%, this one's 17.3, this
People,
one.
well, no, I mean, I understand. We'll just that'll be easy to work out for us.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a deal. We'll put it up. Although the orders will be, it'll be rough filling them because every single order will have to be written down without standard. Like, it's kind of easier with standard, right? Because
Standard's easiest.
you just know what's going to be filled in it. But I kind of want to bring it to the next level and put that on the site. Just
Also,
so
with the
people
standard,
have
all
that
of our
option.
stuff is dual blend at a minimum dual blend. Nothing is single fill here at CBC. We believe that the dual fill has increased longevity of all of our bags and better feel in hand, and just
Yeah.
legitimately. And then we started playing with the tri-fill for the Apex and the roll bags, and we've kind of nailed that down. And now we've got a really good, we think, what I would call balanced fill in what we're working on in the prototype. We're not nailed down on it, and that's why nobody has a set. Nobody's getting a set for a little while because we're going to play around with what we like for this bag.
And if y'all wonder why we come out with so many bags, like, we come out with a lot of bags. We really do. And if you wonder why we come out with so many, is because we like to play with what we like, number one, and then we send it out into the ether and we take everybody You know, we take everybody's concerns, everybody's praises, everybody, everything about these, and we try to make another one and kind of fulfill those things. So, yeah, every series that we come out with should be a little bit better.
Yeah, if you guys know, the Ronin was thrown for probably 6 to 8 weeks before it was ever released for pre-order. So expect something like that. Some of our pros may get a set. First of all, we'll go test this locally, because locally is great for us because we have a mixture of ourselves, pros, the lowest level of 4 PPRs, and then everything in between. Right. So what we'll do for at least a few weeks is get this thing out. So the locals do somewhat have a little bit of an edge on seeing the new bags because they're our sample. Our sample mess.
We also really like Derek throwing the bag. So I have a very flat bag. Dylan has a medium flat bag. Derek is a buzzsaw as he throws. Like it's
on his bag.
It goes crazy. So watching all three of us, we can say, what type of player is this one for? Right, and that's very important for us too.
All right, Bill. Let's So we're gonna draw for the T-shirt first, and then the bags. If you win the T-shirt, you're out for the bags. Because I don't want to have everybody. I don't want to have everybody get back in. Yeah. We're good. We got 101. If you win the T-shirt, you can't win the bags. You still won something.
Dude, nobody wants to win the T-shirt right now.
What do you want to
do? Well, I mean, that's
do you want to do the bags first and then the T-shirt?
Yeah, you win the bags, you can't win the T-shirt.
Bags first. All right, folks. And just so you know, when we hit this select winner, I know there's like a little bit of a delay. It's just because we have to flip back over to the other screen. So, just so you know.
You didn't have to tell anybody that.
Well, Josh brought it up to me today. He's like, it's really awkward. He's like, we know who it is, and then you guys are just kind of like, ah. And I'm like, yeah, that's because we have to do this.
That's because we need the standalone.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, bags first. This is for bags. This is for
the bags.
100% bag. All right,
we don't know who it is. We don't know.
Now we know.
Steven Stovall. Let's go, Steven. Send us an email.
Steven?
I feel like Steven might be local. I'm not sure, but Steven, if not, send us an email or actually send us a DM, no matter what, with your name, your address, and how we can get these, and email, so how we can get these bags out to you.
Yep.
These are 1 of 1, folks. You see them here. They are legit. Right around St. Patrick's Day, too, so almost the perfect time.
It is. It really is.
Bag.
It's cool.
Absolutely great. All right, now we will draw for the shirt. There's Steven in the chat.
Steven, all right. Hey, send us a DM. Again, everything that Dylan said, make sure you send it to us. I will print the shipping label as soon as we go off, and they'll be shipped tomorrow.
Stacey, I hope you win the T-shirt just because of the effort you've been putting in.
Stacey, I hope you win too. All right. We ready?
Yep.
If it's Stacey, it's going to look suspect. Got it.
What is downhill reality?
Can't see.
Scott Williams. Scott, send us a DM with your name, address, and email, and your T-shirt size, and we will get that out to you. Congratulations to Scott. Congratulations to Steven on a free set of bags and a free CBC T-shirt.
I love it. Scott, are you here? Say something in chat if you're here, brother.
Slingin' Sack says, let's go. Is that Scott? Slingin' Sacks, you've been using 2 accounts?
Is that?
I don't know.
I don't know if it is.
I don't know. What's up, YouTube? Well, folks, we appreciate you guys tonight. I don't think we really have anything to talk about. We've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes, so that's about our
I've got a lot to talk about, but we will do it next week. No, the week after probably. We got one more bag giveaway. Yeah, one more bag giveaway to do, and that will commemorate the win against Swag Bags.
Yes.
And then we'll get back to our normal programming. Maybe throw in a shirt or something here once in a while, because I kind of like doing it. It's a lot of fun to have all you guys in here and do this stuff.
Yeah, we might do some more giveaways. There's Scott Williams. Scott, yep, send us a DM with your shirt size and your email and your address.
Yep. You know what I like about this is Scott is a YouTuber, man.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. That way, Scott. We're going to put more content on YouTube this summer as well. We're going to be working on that. A lot to work on. Next week, we might do power rankings again for singles and doubles for the ACO, either next week or the week after. I don't know yet.
Nate, we will be playing some Fortnite in a little bit, brother. I just got to get the shipping labels. You guys, send me those right now. I promise you I'll get them packed up within the next 10 minutes. We'll ship them out tomorrow, so it'll be on their way. If you guys are local, send us a DM, let us know. We'll meet you somewhere and just drop them off.
Yep. Sounds good, folks. Appreciate y'all. You doing the sign-off?
Yeah, I just wanted to close that because I think that's killing the CPU.
Thank you guys once again. Good luck to everybody in Bentonville this weekend. And if you're out there throwing CBC bags, take a podium, man. Tell your friends about us. Show them the website. Get our name out there, man. We appreciate it. We really do. This is CBC Fate Family 4-baggers.
I would have liked to say more, but
Oh, go ahead.
out.
Speak.
No, out.